What up, guys? It's your girl, Rabbi Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and if you want a personal, you can use the description box down below, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into the reading because, Virgo, I was getting two songs for you guys. The first song I was getting both of them about Mario, but the first one is... but you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Okay, but if you realize one thing that he's saying in that song, he says, 'cause I can be your fantasy. Okay, because I feel like this is why you have your reserves with somebody here. Okay, Virgo, male or female, family, friend, whatever. I feel like somebody coming towards you, they want to know, they want to get to know you, they want to go on this second date, they want to have this opportunity with you. These are the cards that came out on y'all's right before I was shuffling for you guys. This is what flew out of the deck here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the time to read it to you guys. It says, what do you think about a second date? Okay, so somebody still wants to continue to get to know you, Virgo. Okay, they think you've grown so much, or they think that, you know, you can teach them a lot. They can learn from you. Okay, now I'm also getting that, Virgo, somebody could be saying you look happy, you look healthier, you've grown, I'm proud of you, whatever this is here. Okay, I feel like somebody likes the way things are going, or they've never quite met somebody like you. Now, this could be how you feel about a situation, or this could be how you feel about a lot of different people here, okay? Because I was also hearing friendly enemies, Virgo. So you don't know what, you're not really sure if somebody's being friendly or if they're being an enemy here, okay? You're wondering if somebody's being fake. You're wondering if somebody's, you know, a secret enemy here, jealous of you, whatever this is. Now, to get back to the grown so much, the second song that I heard is the Mario song, Braid My Hair. Okay, so I feel like somebody could be growing their hair out. Okay, somebody could also be asking you, Virgo, can you braid their hair? Do you know how to braid? Or something to this extent here, right? But let's get back to the that song here, because it's kind of significant, the first one here, because if you know the lyrics on, what's the name of that song? Hold on one second, y'all. The name of that Mario song, I believe, is something. Hold on. Also, I'm getting the significance too about that Mario song. Say it's called Just a Friend. But what's also significant is that that song was already made before. It's a remake. And before I was starting y'all reading, I kept hearing replacement here. Okay, so somebody is either being replaced or used as a replacement. Okay, so let me pull up the lyrics here on Just a Friend by Mario. It says, you ready for it, man? I want to know your name. I want to know if you got a man. I want to know. I want to know everything. I want to know your number if I can come over. I want to know what you like. I want to know so I can do it all night. But you're telling me I'm just a friend. You're telling me I'm just a friend. So I'm also getting you friend boxing somebody. Friend zoning somebody here. Okay, I'm also hearing can't sit with us. Somebody wants you to get them into something. But you know, you being pretty, you know, cautious or picky, or, you know, you having your doubts about, you know, allowing somebody into your energy, allowing somebody into your home, or moving past the friend zone with somebody is what I'm hearing here. Okay, Virgo? So back into these lyrics, it says, I want to know you in and out. I want to know what you're all about. I want to know what makes you smile. I want to know about your past. I want to know how you move. I want to know so I can move too. But you're telling me I'm just a friend, telling me I'm just a friend. And see, that could be your reservation. I feel like, you know, everybody, friends, families, lovers, it's kind of like everybody wants something from you. Everybody has some motive, agenda, or everybody wants you to, you know, either chase them, or everybody wants you to tell them who they should chase, what they need to replace. It's kind of like everybody wants your attention at this time. So you can kind of feel a little overwhelmed, or you're just unsure of everybody's motives, okay? So you're trying to pick and choose how you spend your energy, or who you give time to, who you're open to, or whatever this is. You're open to things, but I'm hearing very, very reserved or slow to allow people to come in, which is kind of unlike you, Virgo, because normally you move very quickly. You'll try things, but that's good. That means you're learning, okay, Virg? I'm also getting Virgo sun sign is going to be significant in this reading here. Okay, so listen, not listen, let's get back into the lyrics. Somebody could say that, so listen a lot. So listen, they could say that in the conversation a lot. So the next lyrics are, also Virgo, I was getting that somebody, they either think or they know that they can't get into something, or they can't do something really without you. Or like I said, this could be what they think, but you may know that to be true, Virgo, okay? They think that, okay, I need Virgo, but you telling this person, you know, you good, do it yourself. Or, you know, they like, okay, fuck, I don't need Virgo, I can do this by myself. And you like, no, you know that this person needs you. I'm also getting you're somebody's helping hand, somebody's healing hand, or somebody's protector, okay? It's almost like somebody is gets away with doing things, or they get opportunities, they get in positions off of your hand. But the moment that you remove your hand off of somebody, the moment that you lose your interest in somebody, their whole I'm hearing trajectory changes. Everything shifts. Okay, so it's almost like, Virgo, you don't realize, or someone hasn't realized how significant you actually are, okay? How much of a helping hand you actually are. And when you remove that hand, even if you were, you know, giving the bare minimum, even if somebody wouldn't allow you to get close to them, it was just the fact of you reaching, them having the, you know, the free will or opportunity to change that decision, to connect hands with you is what I'm getting here, Virgo. But somebody here has decided not to do that in some way or form, or something here. So the moment that you're no longer, you know, invested into someone, it kind of like it removes this whatever really was what I want to say protection someone had, but I keep hearing it's something bigger than that, because it's almost like somebody was getting something because you are attached to it, okay? Or somebody's getting something because of whatever. I don't feel it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing, Virgo, but somebody could see you in a bad way. You could be telling somebody something very truthfully, very honest, but because they're not where they want to be, or because, you know, you're not in the position that they want you to be in, they reject it, or they don't accept it, okay? They ignore it, okay? So I feel like, you know, you're actually, you hold more weight in somebody's life, or more significance in somebody's life than what they're truly understanding. But now that you have removed this, you know, this, it's kind of like, Virgo, when you get real intense and real focused on something, you have, it's like, I don't know, it's now that you're not doing that anymore, it's kind of like somebody just has to go in the free world and figure things out. Somebody kind of consciously made a decision here. I don't need Virgo, fuck Virgo, or I'm tired of Virgo, or whatever this is here, okay? I can do this by myself, or I'm not going to deal with the Virg, or whatever. The Virgo, this could be how you feel about somebody. It could be also another Virgo, earth sign, fire sign here as well. But what I'm getting here is that, I don't know. What was I getting? It's what I'm hearing is something is all working. It was all working out, but because of you is what I'm getting, Virgo. It's almost like, now I'm truly getting this, and I don't want nobody to be feeling like they king ding-a-ling over here or queen coochie over here, okay? And it don't really have anything to do with sex. But it's like, this is some deep ass shit, to where the point is that let's say, Virgo, you met somebody and, you know, they were working a double end jobs, or, you know, they was getting, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, not really anything, you know, really just, you know, substantial, right? Then you get with this person, Virg, and everything shifts. They start making money. All their dreams start coming true. They get in the job opportunities. They get in the house. They get in the cars. They get in the clothes. They on the scene. They networking. All this stuff, right? And it's almost like somebody getting the big head and like, okay, well, fuck that. I got myself here, or I did all this work, or da 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 da. They never really put it into, it didn't catch their mind that Virgo, it wasn't you, but it was like, I'm hearing ordained destiny. It was like, it was something about you or something that was helping. Like they were going to get this only if Virgo was attached to it, or Virgo was a part of it, or Virgo helped, if Virgo whatever, because you were protecting this person, unbeknown to you and unbeknown to this person. Because there's something about legacy or legendary, something here, I'm also hearing prophetic, or something that was already prophesied, something that was supposed to, something that's supposed to happen, where you're supposed to be with a certain person, a certain energy, a certain image, a certain outcome. I'm getting a bunch of things here, Virgo. So it's like, this person, they didn't realize that. And then, you guys could have, even separated, and you still, was holding on to this idea. This is why this person was able to keep on living this lifestyle. But that only was able to last so long, because, the more distant you guys came, or the more egotistical this person came, male or female, the more you were able, the more you started focusing on putting your focus on something else. So it worked for a while, but it no longer works anymore because you began to grow. Okay, Virgo. But let's get back to what I was saying here. Now that this person, you're no longer focused on this, or you're no longer, consumed by this, whatever this is here, you're kind of able to, replace this person is being replaced, or you're being replaced. Something's being replaced here. Somebody is replaceable, but you're not, Virgo. And that's what the understanding is starting to become. But the moment that you've lost this focus, it's kind of like this shift happening for this person. Now they really have to figure it out by themselves. Some people could be going through major downfalls financially, losing positions in their careers, losing their house, losing, mental, their mental capacity, mental, whatever here. Okay, mental conquerors. Somebody cannot, I feel like somebody can't strategize or operate anymore, or something just as it comes to a dead end for somebody here, because they really, they got something, and I won't say that it wasn't meant for them to have, but they got something that was attached to your destiny, if that makes sense. Okay, so as long as it's almost like you're the trailblazer, you're the path. It's more so about you than this person. And it's not to say that this person, they don't have their own path, or they don't have, their own accomplishments, or they're not going to be great. But it just comes to with you, Virgo, when somebody is attached into your life, this is kind of how it operates down to. So, let them go if they want to go. That's the opening for the reading here. I feel like this reading is so much more deeper. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. Everybody could be trying to come towards you with different things here, Virgo. Okay, but that's what I'm getting for the first part here. Now, Virgo, you could have been missing someone's calls. You're doing this purposely, or this is how somebody feels about you. This is why they may feel like, okay, what's going on here? What's the problem? Why is this person ignoring me? Am I not good enough, or whatever? But I feel that you kind of see somebody as toxic or selfish. Maybe this is how they view you. Okay, I'm also getting that, you may talk a lot, you work a lot. Okay, you're very busy. Somebody may not understand that. This could be if you do hair. Okay, let's say you braid hair, and somebody is like, I'm gonna come over and you can braid my hair, and you like, man, I've been working all goddamn day. I've been braiding hair all day. And they don't realize that, yeah, I'm your friend, yeah, I'm your lover, but man, I'm doing this all goddamn day. And somebody is just like calling on the whim, or calling you unexpectedly, and then when you don't answer the phone, or when you don't provide that service, or you don't do something right off the bat for them, then they feel like you fake, or you're ignoring them, or something's wrong with them. Okay, so that's for somebody here who's dealing with some type of energy that way. But I'm also getting at the bottom of the deck, I seen this when I was shuffling, these two cards came out as well, but I threw them at the bottom. It says, why does your insecure ass keep going through my phone here? Okay, so I'm horny. Are you awake? Okay, somebody here could be dealing with somebody, no strings attached, multiple people. Somebody could be simply going through your phone, Virgo here. I'm also getting somebody really wants you to chase them. They want you to, you know, or they want you, or this is you. You want someone to chase you. You want to go on a second date, but you keep, or you want a family, you want to start a family, but you keep coming across people that want no strings attached here. But let's also clarify this energy. This could be definitely somebody toxic here you're dealing with. You know, you feel like y'all not in a relationship. They stepping out of their place. They stepping out of their boundary, or this is how somebody feel about you. Okay. I'm also getting somebody feels very irritated or agitated because they like talking to somebody, and you know, or you like talking to somebody, and you got this person over here, or this energy who keep calling you, texting you, you know, whatever, or just all in your face here, and you want to talk to this other person, but you can't because you got this other energy who, you know, is all over you, it seems like, or this is how somebody feels. Okay. Now, I'm also getting somebody here wants to propose to someone's daughter here. This is very heavy on somebody's mind, okay? But maybe you feel like this person, they're still young. They're still trying to figure themselves out here, okay? So they want to go on a second date with you, but this could be one thing as well you reserved about, Virgo. You like, man, you a little young. I don't know. Should I not? Okay. I definitely feel like somebody is irritated, though, about this energy that keeps going through their phone. They feel like it's not shit to see. It's not nothing new, or I'm not attached to you. That's not your place. Stop going through my phone here. Okay. Yeah, somebody also is I'm getting nervous, or they're very skeptical, or they're scared that they're going to lose you because they cannot, you know, they can't keep this conversation up with you, or they can't give you, you know, sex or time or energy the way that they want to because they're dealing with this other shit. This could be them with a lot on their plate. Okay, that maybe somebody could also, you know, be dealing with financial crisis, late on their bills, or whatever this is. Now, this could also be this other person, Virgo, who was trying to call you insecure, who was trying to treat you as a booty call here. Things were going very well for this person. They were getting away with this, and then boom, all of a sudden there's been this shift. There's been this change. Now they're struggling. Now they're having a very hard time here, okay? I feel like, you know, they're aware of, they were aware of your love. They were aware of what they needed to do. They were aware that, I'm feeling like this person, they're spiritual in a sense, or they're attached to God, or they're attached to themselves, very aware of how they feel. Okay, but they chose to ignore it, or abandon it, or leave it alone. This could also be somebody ignoring their intuition, or ignoring you. You could have told somebody, don't do that. Or, you know, you could have told somebody, I'm here for you. Like, whatever this is here, Virgo, and they chose to ignore it, okay? So now there's consequence, or someone's dealing with whatever this is here. But I definitely see the truth has been spoken here. And it's also being seen for what it is. So you could definitely be seeing things for what they are, people for what they are. There's no gimmicks, you know, no sugar-coated lenses here. No, what is it, rose painted lenses, or whatever the fuck the saying is here, okay? I feel like you're starting to feel like that you can feel people's energy now, that you can't fix them. You don't have that desire anymore, like where you used to be like, you know what, I'm gonna keep giving to this, I'm gonna keep trying to fix something. Like, I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You're also realizing somebody talks about the same shit, or you're having to talk about the same shit repetitively over and over with different people, okay? And I feel like at this point, you could be the one that feels like, you know what, I got a lot on my plate. I need somebody that can stay down for me. I need somebody that has my back. I need somebody who understands that, okay? Like, you want people that's better, you know, I feel like you just want better energy around you. People that are better than, people that are not better than you, but have more going on than you. This is what you're realizing. Because if not, then you will always hold the weight of the destiny, of the shift, and all of these things. And that's very heavy to carry, especially when somebody else won't acknowledge it, or isn't acknowledging you, period, in the way that you should be, okay? It's not about bowing down. It's not about, you know, putting you on a pedestal. It's just really about showing you that they're there, okay, sincerely and genuinely. And if people aren't doing that, then I feel like, you know, it's very easy for you to walk away. It's very easy at this moment for you to let things go, file for a divorce. I do see a major shift happening here for a lot of you guys, whether you're dating a Virgo, or Virgo, this is just you on your own here, okay? I feel like, yeah, our relationship is boring now. These things bore you. The things that you used to, find interest in, or the people that you used to find interest in, it bores you now. You don't get attached to things that you used to get attached to, or people. I feel like you're letting a lot of things go because you're realizing a lot of this comes down to, okay, why do I keep attracting the same person? Why am I keep, dealing with the same thing? Or this is what you feel about people. Okay, you're getting to a point where you're going to say things one time and one time only, and you're leaving it at that. Okay, that's starting with you mentally and also verbally when it comes to people. You're not going to consistently keep accepting the same things, or you're not going to keep experiencing the same things, saying the same things, whatever this is, because your energy is focused on something else. You have enough already on your own plate to try to help everybody else figure out their own. And I think that this is what you're starting to understand here, that Virgo, that it's okay to just choose yourself here. In any situation, you have nothing to prove to anyone, mother, father, daddy, whoever, okay? So let's see what else is coming out. Why your insecure ass? What is this? Okay, so somebody could be hitting somebody up. Are you awake? Can we fuck? Can we have sex? Whatever here, go by a plan B. Okay, so raw sex here. Yeah, somebody could want to have a baby, or somebody keeps, fucking somebody who's telling them this is what it is. I don't want anything else here. Somebody could definitely be saying, how many times do I got to tell you this? I'm not trying to have no kid with you. I'm not trying to, go any further with you than this, okay? It's just sex or whatever. But I feel like someone else here, they're like, I don't want to give this up. They're trying to show their love, okay? Or they're doing something, they going, somebody could definitely be going past their limit, their boundary here, okay? Having nasty sex because they want somebody to realize, oh, I'm nasty, you gonna like me and all this shit, or whatever the fuck this is. But I feel like it actually did the opposite here, male or female here. Somebody was like, man, that shit was too nasty. That shit actually scared me. Okay, that shit ran me off. Okay, somebody could be from California. I'm hearing somebody got a real, like, dopey, dope. Like, I'm hearing a dope accent here. Or somebody could be from anywhere, but I'm definitely hearing, like, very proper, like, gangster, like, LA type of talk here. Okay. Yeah, that somebody feel like somebody trying to start a family, or somebody want to start a family. I feel like somebody else is like, man, I'm young. I'm still trying to figure my best life out. I'm not trying to have no kids, okay? Somebody like, I'm starting to see why the fuck you single, okay? Because you just jump in head first, okay? You like, yeah, I feel like somebody goes over and beyond to, like, show people that they're gifted, that they're talented, that they can read their minds, or that they can, that they're submissive, they can please them, they're sexy, or, they can, whatever the fuck this is. Or somebody they feel like, okay, I can go out here and I'm just going to be having sex with people and this will work for me. Somebody's going to, fall in love with me, but it's kind of not working out that way. Okay, I'm also seeing block caller ID. This is coming out a lot here. Okay, so somebody's calling private here. This could definitely be your family. Okay, or somebody is separating from somebody because of somebody's family. This could all be going on up in somebody's family, and somebody like, man, this is just too much for me. I can't deal with all of this. Okay, they calling late at night, interrupting the sex, interrupting the home life, calling for Plan B money, calling for abortions, or they upset about abortions late at night, calling. You like, what the fuck? I did not sign up for this, okay? Or you afraid to get involved with this person because they family, okay? So somebody definitely could be scared to call somebody, or definitely afraid to, get involved with somebody because they feel like, maybe y'all both want two different things here, okay? Or every time somebody call in here, they need something, or they, just calling with something here, child. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody could also feel like, look, you're better than this. Why are you doing all of this? Why are you settling? Okay, or move on. I let you go. Let me go. Okay, somebody like, no, I'm going to prove to you we can make this work. My parents were together for 20 years. We can do this in 50 years, and that's how I want to be, and da-da-da-da-da, and all this shit. But somebody like, okay, well, I don't know what somebody's saying here. Let's see. Well, somebody like, okay, do you want to go on a second date here? Somebody is wanting to go on a second date, but I feel like that's that person that you putting on a missed call. So some of y'all definitely, you know, dealing with different people here. Okay, maybe a lot of different people. That's why you got a lot of things on your plate. One person you dealing with, they want you, you know, you feel like you chasing them. You can't figure them out. You feel insecure. Another person over here, horny. They want to be a booty call. You got this other person over here who, you know, you gotta, that you gotta, you know, you want to have a baby, or y'all don't want the same things. Y'all having raw sex, playing bees. I don't know what the fuck this is. Then you got this other person that's got a woman, a family on the other side. You dealing with somebody else that you feel like is a fake friend. Okay, so I feel like you got a whole lot going on your plate. You don't quite know who to date or who to let go or what to do. I think I did a reading for that for air signs. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you have that in your chart. So you got a lot on your chest, or you got a lot going on right now. Now you could just be feeling this way and you sending out drunk texts, you know, I'm horny. You could end up having sex, or, you know, you call somebody, okay, because you're feeling bored, you're feeling nostalgic, feeling lonely, whatever this is. Okay, but I do see that there is somebody here who likes that about you. They want to come in, they want to date you, they want to get to know you, but you like, no, I think you have me confused with someone else. I feel like this person is not your, you know, not your speed, but you're this person's speed, it seems to be, okay? Feel like somebody got a lot going on with their family, or they you know, they always partying or something here, just some drama here. Always back and forth as well. Okay, like I thought you said you were done with them, or, you know, what's up with the kids? Like your kids are driving you, you know, you need to discipline the kids or something here. I don't know what this is about here, okay? Somebody also can be confused about their sexual orientation here, okay? Maybe this is the reason why they don't want to have any children or any more kids. Somebody could like your house, but they don't want to come over because you got pets, okay? For others of you guys, somebody could be feeling like things are just drifting apart here, okay? You guys are not on the same page, not on the same level. You feel like somebody fake, or maybe just jealous or whatever, okay? You do have an air sign who over here who really wants to get some things off of their chest, okay? They feel like they're not ready for love here, okay? But I feel like there's no point in this conversation. They're going to just string you along here, even if they do love you, even if they do like you. I feel like they're very reserved here. A lot of it has to do with their parental approval here, or they feel like you nag them a lot, or you're begging them, or, you know, they just have time because they felt that you were an available option. But I do see you, you know, kind of disconnecting from this person in some shape or form here. Okay, because you realize they're not the person for you to have family with. They're not the person for you to, you know, to love here. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely seeing this right here. Somebody definitely has a lot on their plate. Dang it, I skipped the card, but oh well. Yeah, it says, I just met you, calm down here. Somebody also could have, you know, jumped into a relationship really, really quickly, or got somebody pregnant really quickly here. They want to they, you know, kind of, I wouldn't say regretting it, but they definitely are somebody could be ending that very quickly. Now, somebody could also have jumped into a marriage because somebody got pregnant, and then now they finding out that this person ain't even their baby. This ain't even their kid here, okay? I feel like somebody was trying to be manipulative, though. They like, you make me feel like everything I do is wrong. Somebody's like, take a DNA test. They're like, what? You make me feel like everything I do is so wrong. Oh, take the DNA test. No, they don't want to. I'm focused on my career. Why should I have to get a job? Nobody said you have to get a job. Take a DNA test. That's what I said. They do not want to do it. They don't want to do it. I thought you said they were done. You were done with me. That's what they said. I thought you said you weren't going to bring this up anymore. All you do is tear down my confidence. Ah! Yeah, so somebody wants somebody to take a DNA test. So somebody is like, I know you still seeing them. I know you were still seeing them at the time that you got pregnant or whatever this is, child. Yeah, somebody also could already know this, child. Some of y'all, this person that got a secret DNA test. What? This is some Mari Paul. What? How you say Mari Paul? Somebody got a secret DNA test. They like, you so fake because somebody really lying. I was only with you December 26th. I was only with you. I remember I did the math. I did the math. You like, okay, you did the math, but I snuck that plan B right up in your drink. So it ain't no way it could be my motherfucking baby, or ain't no way something, or somebody telling you if they was on birth control, they didn't got pregnant, or somebody just ain't the motherfucking pappy. Motherfucker, period. And this is how they feel. You can save your apologies. Nothing else to be said. They like, can we go somewhere private and talk about this? Nope. Somebody is not hearing it, buddy, at all. They're like, save it. Save your lies. Save your drama. Save it all for Mari. Okay? Save it all for Mari. Because I know you were still seeing them, period. That's how this is what's going on here. This is what's going on here. Yeah, a bunch of gaslighting, a bunch of somebody trying to run circles around somebody, a bunch of manipulating, okay, love bombing here, okay, and then boom, moving on. So you guys take what type of energy it is, but I feel like you're aware of this type of energy now. You know, the time has changed, but the game haven't. People still doing this, okay, full of lust, sexual desire. And you know what I was hearing, Virgo, earlier today? It's not easy. You know, staying in love isn't hard. It's actually falling in love, because so many people, they're not in love, they're in lust. They're in love with an idea. They're in love with a conception or the perception that they have of love. And that's why so many people are quick to jump out of them. That's why when people say, well, my parents were married for 50 years, because, yeah, your parents, they probably really fucking loved each other, okay? And that love, it don't matter how rocky things get or how bumpy the road gets. When you truly love somebody, you guys work it out, okay? But the foundation ain't built that way no more, because a lot of people was jumping into love relationships for all the damn wrong reasons. And another reason why people stay together is because people got into relationships because it wasn't about how much I loved you and how you made me feel. It was about, what can we do together? Can we raise a family together? Is this going to be a good, you know, this will be a good investment. This will be a good, you know, this will work out. This will be somebody, I might not love you all in that sense, like head over heels, but maybe you a good mother, so I'm going to stay with you. You a good father, so I stay with you. It's kind of like things like that, which it don't really, it just don't happen like that no more. But people had something to lose. And the other day I made a post, and I mean that a lot of times people go into, you know, they want to get married for love. You have to get married to somebody that's like your best friend and a business partner and all these other things, you know, before the love comes, okay? Because then there's something, you both have something to lose. It's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to make this work than it is. And when I say cheaper, I'm not even talking about money. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, you know, emotionally, for your family, for your children, for your kids, whatever. Now, when a home is completely destructive, you guys aren't sleeping in the same bed. Y'all, you know, not the kids are depressed. They suffering. They see what's going on. It's abusive. It's toxic. It's negative. Then you know that it's time for you guys to walk away or get help. If you can't get help, then it's time for you to let it go. But you can't sit here and rely on your relationship on how somebody else is moving. If they're going to start loving you, what do you need to do for them to love you? No, what do you need to do for you to love you? Because once you start focusing on that, Virgo, then that makes it easier for you to let go of people who don't. Okay, get rid of the flies, get rid of the baggage. So let's see, anything else needing to come out here for Virgo today? Yeah, I feel like somebody requires a bunch of attention here, or you used to. You're not doing that. You're not being manipulated or gaslighted or controlled anymore. That has been exposed to you. Okay, you're not intimidated anymore. You don't care about what people say about you. I feel like you're really starting to understand your power. And the more that you are doing that, the more people are watching you, stalking you, really wanting your energy here in a lot of different ways. Okay, so it used to be a lot of smokes and mirrors. It used to be a lot of embellishing. But like I said, now you see things just for what it is. If you meet somebody and they coming off strange and sinister, or if you know somebody coming off bitter, but with they hand out to you, you just seeing it for what it is. If somebody's mean, cruel, oppressive, you're seeing it for what it is. If somebody leaves you on red, you're seeing it for what it is here. You're not going to lie to yourself, or you don't need to continue to lie to yourself. And there's no reason for you to shut down on yourself or sleep on yourself on the world because of these people who can't see things clearly. Trust me, your time will come. There's something about you, because if they can say all these hateful things and still be drawn to you, then what does that tell you, Virgo? Okay, so extraordinary, magnetic, that's what you are here. You got people that want to be like you, people who tell lies on you, people who want what you're supposed to be having. A lot of people competing with you, friendly enemies, people who want to financially use you. That's what I'm saying. People who want you to chase them. You get what I'm saying? People who trying to intimidate you, Virgo. But all you can do right now is just keep putting yourself first. Okay, self-pleasure. Even if it's just for the moment, Virgo, or if it's for, not self-pleasure. Yes, your self-pleasure is putting yourself first, but also realizing, what's real and what's fake, Virg. Okay. Somebody definitely could be calling you with a lie, trying to get you to overthink, or trying to get questions about something, the smooth talker, about their person, about their partner here. I feel like, Virgo, don't get involved here, especially if you're busy working. Somebody's trying to, they keep calling you with drama, okay? And they know that you're working. I feel like they're doing that on purpose, Virgo, okay? There's something up with this person. I can't quite put my finger on, but I feel like cut ties with this person. There's something here that this person could be saying or doing here, or they're trying to steal or manipulate the energy here, okay? Or they know that you're very divine. They think that you can help them. They think that, it's like they're a follower, admirer, or something here. They're just calling you, telling you lies, though, just maybe to talk to you. Being very intrusive, very forceful here. So I just feel like, I would be careful with this energy here. Focus on yourself. It could be a masculine energy, or this is another energy that's trying to run back to you, Virgo. They could be going through a hard time financially as well here. Or like I said earlier, this is what they realize. All of that, being abusive, being, manipulative, love bombing, trying to control people, trying to control the situation, the scenarios. All of this shit is finally hitting somebody or catching up to somebody. They've been trying to avoid that for a long time here, but here it is, okay? Now, I'm also getting somebody keep calling you. They're calling you about this masculine, saying they this, they that. They're calling you with this exaggerated story, or very, animated here with all of this, just really out of the world shit. But I feel like ain't nothing going on with this person. They fine, they at home, they celebrating. They just trying to get into your head. They trying to do something here, and I'm not really sure why. It could have something to do with money. Somebody could be trying to steal somebody money here, or they're trying to ask you for money in a very sly way, or they're trying to, get you to put them on here or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. But Virgo, leave it at what it is. I'm going to get y'all one spiritual as fuck message for today for Virgo. Father God, divine angels, Holy Spirit, give us the message for Virgo today. Virgo, give us the message for Virgo today. Give us the message for Virgo today. Yeah, it's up to you to find beauty in the ugliest days. And I feel like this is what you're telling people. They have to find their own path, their own way. It says your growth scares people who don't want to change. So, yeah, people could be, feeling a way about you because you're growing and they're not. So, it is what it is, Virgo. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.